Okay. Um, Today is June 11th, 2020. I'm showing this video here because of this. No, it haven't gone off yet. But anyway, today is the 11th, but I'm videoing the things that happened yesterday because I didn't ever make a video of it. Like every time I get ready to start doing something, I just get extremely sleepy. So sleepy that I'm just nodding. And I know that's not me. It's being done to me. Um, I mean, anything I try to do, I just be nodding. I mean, just nodding. And I know that I don't do that. And I know I'm getting older, but that's not me. I can tell that I'm under some type of control. And I think they have something mixed up with this energy that comes up through the floor that puts me to sleep because it's even making the dogs sleepy. They be sleepy too. My sister, she be sleepy all day. All day she be sleeping, acting like she sleeping. She may not be acting though. She may be really sleeping because this stuff comes up through the whole entire house. So I decided since I'm up, this is the second time I've been awakened. First time was at 5:01, and I got up. I read some out the Bible, and I got up. I woke me up at 6:06 with the same vibration. The vibration is what's waking me up. Where I'm vibrating on the inside of my body, and so yeah, I'm quite sure you can see that what he doing over here. See, I can take that back a little bit. Okay. See, this is the kind of mess he do. Sit out there in that van. I have the van parked. You know where them lights will be attacking us. You can see something moving right there. I just saw that. And there's something in front of him. See, he got all kind of stuff out there. I think that's him. Something is moving, some kind of light. But I just saw light come out the van. Let me get my feet off this floor. I need to get me a little stool or something I can prop my feet on. coat. Now I know I just saw him come out of that van. I just be seeing flashes or something out there. And there's something that's causing a reflection because this is the railing on the porch right here. So there's something that's causing this. You can see them lights. How did I miss it? I know I seen him come out of that van. Let me go back. I don't know what he out there doing. He act just like the Smith man. That Smith man will be out there in that yard doing all anytime, the night, anytime of day. And the man at the first house, all three of them act just alike. Like they just busy, busy, busy. And when they be busy like that, they be doing stuff against us. Like that other guy, the first dude, he would be cutting into our cement, cutting symbols. And then Smith, he was doing all kind of stuff, all type of stuff. He would have some type of blinking lights where they'd be out there messing with the dogs. Now the dogs on our side can't get on their side, but they would be on the him and old dumb wife be over there on the other side messing with the dogs. Had them running back and forth, running back and forth. Until I go out there and say something, then they'll stand there and look like two dummies. But when Nina come outside, calling herself chastising me, then they'll go in the house because they didn't want her to see what they was out there doing. He don't have a smoke machine out there. He be making fires to make it look like ghosts. It's floating over here in front of the cameras. He do all kind of dumb stuff. And he raising sons. One of them boys I don't think go to school, the oldest boy. Because I don't never see him come out that house and get in that car. The little boy do in the mornings when she leave. But that big boy, that's the one that be shooting at me when I get mail. Because they moved that Baker's right from in front of the window. It's still on the porch, but it's not on the in front of that window. And then the windows are up when they used to be closed. I mean, how mean can you be? Lord have mercy. But the people in the back do the same thing. You can't see them, but I can hear them clicks. And I be knowing I'm getting hit by something. Some of this stuff come off the cars too. They do it by remote control. So they just sit and watch, sit and watch. I can keep watching. Okay, these are my patrols. See, this is what I'm talking about, the lines. See, you can't see that reflection no more, but you can still see the lines. That line there is coming from over here. Let's see what these people probably been like. They out there walking for their health. But see, they can't tell me that. Because I know that man was pure out of breath. There's no way he was walking before we moved here. There you go. The first time I seen him walk, he couldn't hardly make it back on that porch. I don't know how to see that line. I don't know how far he had walked, but he had walked to the point where he couldn't hardly get back on that porch. He was all bent down. And I really got upset because he was really, I was standing at the window, looking out the window, and he passed by. So I just stood there and watched him, and watched him go on the steps. And he just bent down like he was getting ready to pass out. I said, wow, they should be ashamed when they said, have you old people out here walking like that. But he walking good now. He got out there in that backyard and went around that whole yard just walking. Every day he did that. I mean, any time I would just see him out there walking. So now he walking. He walks an hour, at least an hour. I think he might walk more than an hour. Because his wife, she gets out there and walk. And the other guy, he be out there walking too. Ugh. Oh, gracious. Now I'm yawning like crazy. He probably out there walking now. He is walking now. He don't be probably been walking. Open up these curtains. Ouch. He starts walking early, 5, something after 5. He be out there walking. That guy not over there. That man. I might have to go back and check and see when he left home. Since they want to watch me, I'm gonna watch them. Sure is. And she, yes, sir. This time nigga, she out there this morning. No, something after 6. Show myself on here. If you see being nosy. I have a little partner. The day is the 11th. This happened yesterday on the 10th. What I'm videoing. So I'm have to go back and video what happened today. So I know he's probably been out there. Maybe. I haven't seen him pass by yet. I see her passing by. So it's something after 6. I said I better go ahead and video while I got the energy to do so. But I'm not going to stay on here with watching him. Okay, 6:14. He be getting it though, I ain't lying. 6:14 when she come out. Come on, man. There you go. And they have these people patrolling us. And see, if we didn't know better, we'd think they're just out there exercising. But they're not. Because they wasn't exercising before we moved here. That's why I knew they patrolling. And I got her down for 6:14. This thing saying 6:15. So I don't know if the time be changing or what, but I'm getting well I'm having a problem with the time. But I was actually looking at her. No, I wasn't looking at her. I was looking at her on the security system. It was saying 6:14, but now it's 6:15, and she haven't come out there yet. Normally she meets him. They meet each other. He be coming back up this way. But there she goes. Oh, she already passed, but I'm not gonna go back trying to see when she came out. No, that's him coming back. Wait a minute now. I didn't see him go back down that road. That's him. You know why I come? I didn't video it. That's why. No, that ain't right. I didn't have to video because this is on the security system. So some kind of way it skipped him going back down. If somebody is messing with my security system. Because it didn't show him going back down there. It just showed him coming down this way. But it didn't show him going back down. So somebody's trying to mess with my security system. They even messing with the time because I know what I hate the time I had her come out at 6:14 yesterday. And then I got the man, other little man, he come. I got him at 7 o'clock. Okay, let's see. I'm going back down there now. I'm starting to hear that sound in my head. Cause I got my feet flat on this floor. I'm going to find me something I can prop my feet on. Let me see if she's going to come out at 6 like to meet him. Not, I might need to go back at 6:13. Because I knew she was out there walking. Oh, she going down there 2 times today. She done went down 1 time. I don't know the time though. I know it's something after 6. If I don't write the time down, I have a hard time finding them. Because they see how long those lines are, the timelines and stuff. But there was something, oh, the man that go across over there, I had a hard time. I didn't put down the time for him because I couldn't find him, but I saw him go over there. He didn't stay. He just came and pulled up, pulled back out, and left. Well, somebody been back over there because there was a package on the porch. It's not there now. So somebody been over there. I think they think that we the one that be messing around the house, but we don't even cross the streets. So whoever is messing around trying to break it out, think that somebody trying to break in the house because the way they be acting. And then, we ain't showing her come out at all. And I got her for 6:14. Let me go back to 6:13. That's 6:21. Okay. That's him still walking at 6:01. That's him. He be steady walking, boy. He be getting it. He got a little pimp to the walk. Oh. He lost weight though, cause he had a big old stomach. I need to be out there walking. Maybe I can get this weight off of me. I got machines in here. That's what I need to get on, these machines. I need to make myself more motivated. If I want to get this stuff off of my body that these people putting on me, I can't let them tell me how I look. I could see it if I just be eating all the time, sitting around just eating, but I don't. I don't even eat where I get full. I eat enough to stay alive. I was eating a lot of boiled eggs. Most of it, I could just eat one egg. See, that egg would knock my appetite away. But I don't have no more now. We ate. I made them for long term, and my daughter, Mom, let's open up some eggs. And I kept opening them up. I kept opening them up, and I don't think I got no more in there. I'm gonna make some more though. I got to buy maybe two or three more cases. I got one case in there. This time I'm gonna make them even better. I brought some mustard seeds, some fennel, and something else I brought. I brought three things. What was the third thing I brought? Hmm, I can't remember. But the last eggs I made, they was really good. They tasted better than the first one because the first one I didn't put as much stuff in it to give it the flavor, but they was still good. You know, the vinegar had done worked all the way through to the yolk. But the last set of eggs, I put all kind of stuff in there. I had beets, bell pepper, onions, pickles. I even put some mustard in there. But this time I brought mustard seeds. Hot sauce, them hot peppers, jalapeno. I wish I could get some even hotter, them real hot uh, peppers. See, I ain't seen her come out yet. It's what time? 6. And see, that's why somebody's messing with my cameras because I knew she came outside and they met because I got her down for 6:14. And I knew she was out there. Who in the world is that right there? There was must be a GameStop. Or they come. I knew I seen a flash. It looked like somebody done turn around in our driveway. Now these people know this is a dead end unless you go down to the right. Now the people go down to the right. The people that know, the people that blue truck. I'm gonna get her. I remember silver car, but I don't know what time it is. I have to look for it. It might have been great. Looked like a woman, whoever it was. Nah, I know. Hmm. Somebody's messing with my security camera. I reckon they couldn't take him out because he walked for a whole entire hour. She just walked one time. But today she walked twice. She went down there 2 times. I wish she said she gonna let people outdo her. Cause the little stick man, he walked twice too. Cause they meets each other. She be going down, he be coming back up. So they did that twice. Yesterday and day before yesterday. It looked like she be trying to talk to him, but he don't say nothing. He just keep on trucking. As I was saying, dog, she must be him mad. She probably do get on him. we be wanting to talk. You got some men they just quiet, solid. They don't be wanting to do a whole bunch of talking and asking questions and stuff. So he gets in his truck and he gone about his business. I don't think I ever seen her get in that truck. I haven't. I have never seen her get in that truck. Maybe too high for her to get in. Okay, let me see if I can find her somewhere. But I know I didn't put the time wrong. There's him coming back. There's him going down. It looked like her back there. It is her. But she went walking yesterday. There she go. 6:55. That's not the time that was on here yesterday. 6:55. You know what? I'm looking at the wrong one. That is the time. And I do have it at the bottom, 6:55:13. I'm looking at the one at the top. That was day before yesterday. The 6:14, that was day before yesterday. I didn't even pay that attention to writing at the bottom. 6:55 got him at 5:10:45. So that's why he was still walking at 5:51. He started walking at 5:10, and she started walking at 5:50. Wait a minute, no. No, there was a light shining in. That's why I didn't see the light shining in the backyard. Did that light go off? Be going off all night. But I noticed there's a center blocks by the fence, and I'm wondering if someone putting something on that center block, because that center block has not always been there. I just started noticing it, because I'd have been noticed center blocks at the fence. This week right here, I noticed it, and I think someone is sitting something on that center block and sending signals over here. That's why that light go off. The lights go off all night. And I had at 5:10:45, I got light because the light went on. That's why I had it in the backyard when I first cut it on to see the light go off. So I'm gonna have to go back after I finish doing all this. So a silver truck come at 7:32. Then I got the stick. No, the stick man come first. I got it in order. He come at 7:04:49. I think he was walking with a woman yesterday morning. Then he came back by himself. He first came at 7:04. Then he came back at 7:59. You know, they want to watch me. I'm not going to just let them watch me. I'm going to watch them because I do believe that these people doing some criminal stuff, especially down at that right. What's going on? I don't know, but I do know there's a lot of, extremely lot of traffic that go down there to that right. I feel that man right there, he's up to no good too with that white van. You know, people behind us too, I knew they, oh, she went back another time. This third time. She done got her little strand up the wall. And she going further down too. I'm gonna video all that. I haven't even seen him this morning. I don't know if he's not feeling well or what. Maybe she's taking up his space. Or he gets out early. But I haven't seen him pass by this morning. Well, she didn't go far that time. Gee, why is she looking over here so hard? In the back, she's looking at the back, that house across from the burnt house. Maybe she seen something. She went back. We got a lot of men. Look like they get somebody to come up and clean up that backyard. All that mess back there. Okay, so 7. It's 7:32. Did she ever come back? I was looking at her so hard out the window. I don't even know if she came back. But it don't matter. You seen her go back down there. Okay, 7:32. I don't know. I can't never get to do where I want to go. I'm going 7:32. There you go. Then he done went down and coming back. But he went down there. What time I don't know because I didn't write the time down, so I had a hard time finding him going down there. But I know he went down there, and there's a black car that went down there too. Down there at the going down to the right, and I see that silver truck going down there a lot in the black car. Okay, I got the stick man 704. So I miss him then. I went before. I be writing stuff down and then I see something else that I already missed. Yeah. He got his little walking partner. But the thing I can't get, why they have them walking, like they can see what we doing, or they might can, but they don't have their cell phone on them, but walking by, riding by. I mean, this is some really stupid stuff. For them to just be riding by and walking by, like they can stop something. We doing something inside the house, they can't stop it. then but see, they tell lies saying that we drug dealers. Cause my sister lawyer said that that's what was being said, that we drug dealers. And that's a lie straight out of hell. I'm not no drug dealer. My sister not no drug dealer. Lord, she got the funniest walk. And see, like they said something about meth. I don't even know how meth look. Never been around it. I do believe my sister ex-husband was giving it to her because me and my other sister went there the day we had went and took our papers to take her to court to get rid of him out of her life. And he would give she come out of he had some a little box with some vials in it. You know, he started with my sister, and they got to argument, and my sister here put us out. She put us out. But she was just trembling. I seen her 2 times tremble like that. And each time she was with him by herself. Cause we went to take her out for dinner one time. Me and my granddaughter and this guy from my hometown. And he brought us to Fayetteville from Lumberton to take my sister out to dinner. And when I walked over to the car, because they were sitting in the car, she was just shaking. And that was the second time I seen her shake like that. And I haven't seen her do that no more since she came to live with me. Because when she first started coming to stay with me, I stayed close to a grocery store. And she would walk over to the grocery store, but I was afraid for her to walk over there by herself because she had to walk across the street to get to the grocery store. And then she would sneak out and go buy her some beer, but we would hide it. She would forget she had the beer because we were hiding it. Every time she get, I said, hide it. And she won't smoke no cigarettes. I won't let her know. As long as you with me, you don't drink and you don't smoke. But she was hard-headed. She didn't want to listen. Then we moved up here, and so she couldn't walk to the store by herself because she didn't know the area. She was mad because she didn't want to move in the area I moved to. Because it was kind of like out in this area, but it was in, a different town. But out in the country, not close to any stores. When I saw the house on the internet, I said, "Wow, this is a pretty house. I like this house." And it had a screen-in porch. I really liked that house. I hate I moved. I should have just got some cameras and throw the video on his behind catching him. I mean, he was this was about every night he was out there cutting symbols. And I don't understand, what was he putting witchcraft on us or something? What was he doing that for? You that desperate? I mean, what's happened to men? They becoming real soft and sorry. And this our military too. We got military men that's just soft and sorry, that is supposed to be protecting our country. But yet we need protecting from them and our law enforcement. Everybody who's supposed to protect this country, we need protecting from them. All the way up to the president. All the way up. We'll do better having drug dealers protecting this country. Because one thing they will do, if you cross them, they coming at you. When I lived in Lumberton, I thought I was on the battlefield. Cause this one boy, he dead now. They ended up killing him. But he was robbing them and doing stuff to them. And when they came back to retaliate, we hit the floor. Like that Johnny Gill song said, hit the floor. Well, and what makes it so bad, it wasn't even that close up on us. It's just how loud the shooting was. Boy, we hit the floor. Even I was keeping this little girl. She was the first one. She was up in the bed, jumping in the bed, and them girls started shooting, boy. She the first one hit the floor. I said, what did she know about jumping down on the floor? There ain't no telling where her mama hear her stand. Oh boy. But all of us hit the floor. I mean, you sound like we were on a battle zone. And the boy's girlfriend, she got shot in the butt. But they didn't even shoot him. And this was at his grandmama's house. They just saw his car and just started shooting. They shot up his car and the girlfriend was in the car. Then she got shot in the butt. So he went to jail for something. But when he came out, he got killed. And my granddaughter, she had already seen it. And went and told his mama. Now I'm quite sure she told him what my granddaughter saw. And he got killed. That's like she said. Because his mama stayed in front of my daughter after they had moved out there. Well, we all had moved from that area. And they got close to those people out there. So when she had the dream, she went and told his mama what she dreamed. And they won't long after she had the dream, he got killed. Sure did. But he was asking for that though. Because he was robbing the big time drug dealers. These people, I don't even know them. I just hear people talking about them. But you don't be messing around with because they had broken this one of the one drug dealer that the police can't even find. And I believe he done killed people and they can't touch him. Broke in his house and beat up his girlfriend. So that's probably why he got killed. I tell you, that little town with Lumberton is just as bad as being in New York. And I thought I was moving to a safer place. I moved from the south side to the east side. And the east side was just as bad as the south side. Mm. I believe the east side was full of witches. Because there was some weird looking people over there. I do believe that a lot of the witches lived on the east side. Cause I should have stayed on the south side. Lord, probably now you know telling what side you live on. You can live on the north side and find witches. No. It was 7:32. What time is it? Okay, he come back at 7:32 by himself this time. 7:32. I wonder what was she looking for, cause she just walked to the next house over. And turned right around. She was looking in that backyard. But honey, it ain't, well, I ain't gonna say ain't nothing in that backyard. I wouldn't walk. I see some plants. But I don't want to be enough to go over there and get them. Yeah, it's some kind of little cute flower I see over there. That dude, he left quite a bit of stuff. There go that truck again. It came through one time. Let me see. Oh, that's the time. I don't know what. Let me shut up and do this here video. Okay, Stickman come and say I'm 59. Lord, there you go. He came back by himself. They must be really giving them some big money. They need to give us some. We the one that hurting. Pay us for our pain. Give us a house. People getting houses and cars to hurt us. Cause I do believe this one friend, supposed to be a friend. I think that's how she got her house. I really do. So she showed this. Stop coming around. She stopped calling me, asking other people about me. And so I told her to quit asking about me. She's not a friend. So I ain't heard from her since. You're not a friend. Which I already knew she wasn't a friend no way because she talked about me like a dog. I just never told her what other people were telling me she was saying about me. Just like my sister, what I'm taking care of. I've heard so much stuff that she was saying about me. But I ain't say nothing. And then she knew nothing about my business because she lived in one city, I lived in another. She don't be around me till I go to her house. And if she come to visit, she still won't be around me. She come to be with my cousins. She didn't really spend time with me. Okay. Yeah, 12:21. Okay, let's see. 12:21. Wait a minute. Oh, 12:21:01. I'm gonna have to put it on 12:20. This gets on my nerve right I mean, this is some crazy stuff. They had all these people. Like, I'm really some dangerous person. I mean, who can hate me so bad that they want to just, hire out? Just, I mean, and then they're attacking me inside the house. I mean, it don't make no kind of sense. Okay, I know who this is. He went next door to take a package over there. But I never could find him when the old man went over there. But I didn't see nobody go over there and pick up that package that he put over there. And he left out, put a package on the porch. But I don't see it over there now. So somebody been over there. I seen the old man go over there, but I don't think he would have been able to pick that package up because he had to walk with a cane. But I don't even think he got out the car because I just saw him pass by the window and then he passed right by. I don't even think he got out the car. But I couldn't find him on the security camera because I didn't write his time. Now, if I write the time down when I go through, when I get ready to video, I can't find it. Oh, excuse me. What is he doing? Look like he waved. A lot of these people, you can see them just standing and like they're listening to something, but they be reading the cashier record. That cashier record is something that Satan keep account of. And Satan only keep account of your sins. Stuff that God has forgiven you for. But they want to hold you accountable. Satan always trying to hold somebody accountable for something that he don't have no. How he gonna hold somebody accountable for something all the sin he done? But that's what they got, the cashier record. That's what they be. That's what they be reading. And they try to say that's the Lamb Book of Life, but that's a lie. Can't nobody open that book but Jesus. That's why they call it the Lamb Book of Life. We got something at 12:40. Oh, this is, oh, yeah, I got to make sure I get there because it's the FedEx, but they would, this person, whoever this FedEx person is, had their phone up to the door. And see, this is what pisses me off about them. People doing that mess. That's why I quit dealing with Walmart. So these people be on their jobs and still uh, gang stalking. I can't tell. I couldn't tell if that was a girl or a boy. But look, watch what she do at the door. See that? With a cell phone. And see, she probably could pick me up because I goes in my room. I don't go to the door. I don't answer the door for them because I don't hear too many of them clicking me with the thing that they supposed to be clicking the mail with. See, that box was on the ground. She still had her phone up to the door. There he go. He got a late start today. Unless he been walking a long time. This is the first time I seen him pass by. I saw her pass by 3 times. She don't know to walk with one time. Unless she been trying to find out where he was, because I ain't seen him but this one time. So he might have been out there doing something he had no business doing. I'm gonna come back later on. I ain't gonna mess with it after I finish doing this. Okay. This at 12. Okay. Now I'll go to the 1322. The mailman. Did he bring a package yesterday? I got packages yesterday. I'm thinking, yeah, he must have brought something. Cause UPS didn't never come by here yesterday. I got my banana tree yesterday. I got my comfrey yesterday. And I got my mullet yesterday. I'm trying to buy medical herbs. I had bought them one time before, but they died down. And me not thinking that these stuff come back every year. I don't know what I did with it. I don't know if I threw it away. There's some stuff growing up out there now, but I have no idea what it is. So I said I'm just gonna start buying me more medical herbs. And I got my cherry tree yesterday, and it was broke. My limb was broke. So I'm gonna see if I can root it. I just put it in some water. Cause when I try to root it the way everybody else say to root, it don't work. My daughter got some seeds growing up. She's so proud of me. She did was it some kind of I don't know if it was the apricot uh, something she got, and it's growing up good, pretty good. That I had ordered my daughter's. J.C. Penney's had a real good sale on towels and stuff, and so I ordered one of my daughters getting married, so I ordered her a shower curtain, um, some towels to match the shower curtain, and a lavender plant. And what else I get yesterday? Oh, she got some stuff. I ordered my other daughter, because she just got her new apartment. So I got her some towels. My other daughter, I didn't get her none because she ain't moved nowhere new. Um, what else did I get yesterday? I didn't even know what my banana plant was until I had to go by and see what did I order. But I got another banana plant coming. Because I had 4 banana plants and I cut them down so that I could put some straw and stuff over them. And they still died. It might be because I put that rug on top of them. They get no kind of sunlight. So there ain't no sign of them growing. So I said, well, there ain't no need of me trying to wait on them to grow. Just go ahead and buy some more. So that's what I'm doing. I brought 2 more. I might get some more. Them two might be enough. I got a banana, ice cream banana, and what the other one was. And I want to find me a plum tree. I want to start growing me some vegetables, but it's kind of too late now. I'll just wait to wherever I move next. Maybe, hopefully, I'll be still alive next summer. I don't know if you'll be alive or not, the way things going. I don't know what's going to happen to me. I don't know what these people doing to me on the inside of my body. I've ordered me one of those apple, what you call those that trees out there. Is that a crayon apple? Whatever type of that little tiny apples. I ordered one of them. Crab apple. Because the two apple trees I have, they don't self-pollinate. And so they say you need another apple tree but a different type. So I brought two different types. They ain't came yet. I brought one of the yellow apples and a crab, whatever they might be. Cause I like the yellow. I don't really like the green apples. I like the yellow ones. I got to find me a plum tree. And I'm buying all these trees. What kind of land I'm gonna put them on? For my apartment, they don't have no whole lot of land. I got like a back porch. I got a back porch back there, but it's not gonna. I don't think it's big enough to hold all those trees. People just walk through your yard and stuff. My yard is real small. One guy, he was so bold, he would go on my porch. You could see him typing in something on his phone. So I believe that he was getting a code off my cameras. But when we decide what we're gonna do with my sister, I don't want to stay there because it's a duplex. I'm too close to the people. My body is in pain being this distance from the people. And then the military man put something up on my house. So he asked my grandson for the landlord phone number. And evidently they gave him permission to put this stuff up on the house. Because these people they just greedy. And they will just believe anything the lying devil say. Like police don't lie. Like military don't lie. That's all they have done is tell lies. Everything that come out their mouth is a lie. Everything. From George Washington all the way to Biden. They've been telling us lies and doing bad stuff. And then when they realize how bad the stuff is and they try to get out of it, they kill them. They're not going to let you just get out of it. Okay, that was what? 1329. 1322, okay. 1356. There you go. Okay. Okay, 13. Okay, now I gotta figure out what's 4. Is 4? 4? No. Okay, 13 is 1. 12 is 2. 13 is 1. I have to write stuff down. Okay. 13 is 1. 14 is 2. 15 is 3. And 16 is 4. Okay. So I got 412. What I say? 4 is 16, 12. Okay, 16, 12. Look at baby. 16. Oh, I didn't write the minutes. Milliseconds. Oh, there it is down there. I'm going to take it back to when she pulled up. There she goes. What kind of car is that? That's a lady, but she down at them game stalkers' house. So I don't know her purpose of being there. But she gonna sit there a good while because evidently he not home. That dude that was running in the rain bare feet, that's where he stayed. The guy that came on the porch and shined a light at the door. I don't know where he come from because I know there be a black car there and I have seen a burgundy truck there, but I don't know. I think he drive that black car because that's the one I see there the most. But the other guy, he went to the burnt house. So I don't know if he was trying to play it off or what. I do know that I've seen two guys go through that and go through that back one. I mean, not the window, the door. But I see some men over there, so I don't know if that's the owner of the house or if they're trying to buy the house. But after they left, the man came and cut the grass. So I don't know if they're gonna fix that house up or what. But it was over there a pretty good while. I don't know if I even, because sometimes I make a video, but then I forget to post it. I try to, everything I see these people do, I try to video it. Because stuff not gonna just happen to us and nobody don't know nobody. You're gonna see, even if you might not know, you're gonna see their calls. I want to just sit here and watch her. I'm gonna get it when she walk out, get out of the car and walk over there. She's a tall, slim lady. I might miss it. Amen. I just saw something. But it's a car. She sat there a good while before she went got out and walked up to the house. It's 16:29. What time I say? 16:12. So now it's 16:29. So she's sitting there. I didn't, because when she walked up there, she walked right back to the car. So evidently he wasn't there. But I don't know what time she walked up to the house. I'm not going to just sit here and watch him. See, it's 17:14. She's still sitting there. Okay, she gone. So let's go back. Okay, it's 17:21. There she go. Tall, slim lady. I reckon that's a lady. Now you can't hardly tell who is who. But now I got to go in the backyard. Okay. What time was it? 18:28. Okay. I got to get somebody to pull this limb on down. See that guy right there? Yesterday was the second time I see him go back there. And he's going to be just standing back there looking over here. He got that dog, so I don't know what his purpose of coming back here with his dog. But after he left, my face got real, real hot. I mean, extremely hot. I had two really bad attacks yesterday. And that was after he come out there and when the pizza man came. So my daughter opened the door and I caught pain like crazy in my right side of my stomach. I mean, real bad. And like he leaning on the fence looking over here. And he came Wednesday. I believe it was Wednesday. 17 and 5, 18 and 6. I don't know what time it was when the piece of me, I got 8:50, but I think it was later than 8:50. Okay, 18 will be 19 and 7, 20 and 8. Okay, so that'll be 20, 50. 20, 50. Oh, I need to go to the front. Ouch! Ooh, something bit the mess out of me. Ooh, gracious. Okay. 20, 50. That must be the pizza man right there. Wait a minute here. Let me see. Yep. When she opened that door, I caught all kind of pain in my stomach. You see, people have their cell phone already ready by the time you open the door. I don't know if I got that. There's one, I don't know if I got that one or not. I'm gonna just go back and see. Did I get that one? Then I'm gonna go to Wednesday. 16, 12, 16, 12. I don't know if I got it or not. I don't know the minutes though. It might be 16, 12, or 1 or something. Let me just go 16, 11. And then work it way back up. That old man still walking. Look at him. He back there walking. He trying to get it in. But he walking back there though. I don't know, he just exercising. I didn't see him walk one time today. That way after she walked. So I don't know what's going on. Hmm. I don't know what all these flies keep. I hate flies. Can't stand flies up in the house. I mean, I done sprayed off all my flying insect spray. I'm going to have to buy some more because I can't. See that? There he is back there. Still walking. That's why I know he won't walking before we move him. Because I'm serious. I mean, I felt so sorry for him that I thought he was gonna pass out. I was about ready to run over there and have him get on that porch. He got up on that step, I think the last step, and he just bent over and bent over and stood there for a little bit and went on in the house. So when I saw him, I just walked over to the window to see what he was doing. I need to clean these windows. Well, I don't know. I don't see nothing going on. So I'm going to I think it was Wednesday. Let me make sure. Yeah, 6/8. 8 was Wednesday. And this is in the backyard. Yeah, I got to get this here pulled down. It's already it's just hanging there, really. Okay, 1842. Okay, let's see, 642. 1842. Come on now. I'm just get it. 41 and just let him walk on up to it. I got 1842.25. He gonna come back there. He was carrying his little boy, but he had that dog, and I don't know if he was trying to get through here or what, but he turned around. But see, there's a space right over here on this wood fence that you can go through it to get over here. So I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if he's trying to bring his dog back here to fight or what. That he keep coming back here with his dog. This happened Wednesday. Well, I showed this a while ago. Happened yesterday. And see, there you go, right there, right there. That's why I got to pull this here, get this limb pulled down. I might can pull it down. God, if he swinging like Jane from Tarzan. So why is he had to come all the way back here to the fence? What his purpose of coming back all the way back here? Because he's trying to start some trouble. He didn't have his son with him yesterday. He had his son with him Wednesday. And see, he could have came day before yesterday. I just didn't see him. I just happened to be in the kitchen, and I sees him. And I go see what time it is and write it down. Because he could have went out through that fence right there. Because there's an opening. It always open. But he went back out. See that the dog went over there. But he didn't go out that way. He see the opening. They know unless he blind. And he blind because he out there walking. So he coming back here to trying to start some trouble. Because see, they got dogs over there too. There's another group of guys. They came, had their dogs. I had to go out there. That's when my daughter come out there fussing at me. You know, I fussed back at her. Don't be coming out here hollering at me. So you's a coward. I ain't no coward. Don't be messing with them dogs. They, fence ain't bothering nobody. And they come up with 2 dogs. Because see, guys like to fight dogs. You get ready to fight our dog. Because you do, I'm going to have to protect them. And I'm coming out with a knife. Whatever I can, 'cause I know I can't beat no man. Because they not bothering nobody. Dogs, when they see other dogs, so they do bark, but they can't get to them. Because they're in the fence. And see, as soon as they go back, he come out. Him and her, both of them come out. So I don't know what to deal with that. Did they know he was out there? Did he running over there where they at? Because they probably sensed that dog. And they went straight back there in the bank. So they might have seen that he was back there with that dog. Because that's the second day that I've seen him back there. The first day it seemed like he was trying to go through there where they at. But he evidently couldn't get through there. I don't know. Because I haven't really paid that much attention. But there's a way from the other way that you can get in their yard. Because I don't know why they didn't finish making that fence. They left an opening back there. I think that's it. That's all I have for this video. So later on today, I'll come back and see what happened today. Because I haven't seen the little stick man come out. I have to go back in and see when did that man over there, when he left home, was he walking back and forth, or he just went down there and stayed? Because I only seen him one time. That's when he coming back. There's something going on back there. They might know something about that dude trying to start some mess. As soon as that dude turned around and went back, they ran out there. Look like she looking at something. So I don't know what's the deal. What's going on? But she looked like there's something going on. Because over there where they at, you can go through there. Apparently there's a way that you can go through there because they didn't finish the fence. I think they have part of the fence that's, oh Lord, the fence that's right hooked onto this fence is hooked onto the wooden fence. But on this side, the fence over here, it stops. So all this here is open. Okie dokie. This tree right here, I got some leaves growing on it. This tree here, the leaves is down at the bottom. I want to pull them up, but I'm scared that if I do that, it might uh, mess up the plant because it should be growing up here. They always say if they start growing at the bottom, pull that up because it might mess up the root. Or the root. But these trees had big roots. They had big roots. And I don't know. I'm scared if the top part might break like my last pear tree. The top part broke, and then the tree that I have left from it came from the root. So that might be the only part that I can get. So I'm just leave it like it is. I'm just happy to see this one branching out. The leaves at the top. And this tree right here, it had died down. But I didn't. I just left it in the bucket and see it how it grew. So I'm gonna leave it. I don't even know what it is. Cause I thought it would died. I don't know what that tree is. I feel like I had brought a persimmon tree. For some reason, I can't get my kiwis to grow. And every time I get two kiwis, a male and female, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But I don't give up. I'm gonna keep buying kiwis until I get them to live because I like kiwis. I'm gonna have to just study up on kiwis and see what I'm doing wrong. I might be putting them. It might be a certain type of soil that you have to put them in. My berries, they ain't doing nothing either. I done brought quite a bit of berries, and they ain't doing nothing. I even put fertilizer for berries, just for berries, but they ain't doing nothing. I have to keep trying. Don't give up, because you're going to need them berries. You're going to need them kiwis. My citrus, they ain't doing nothing. She went over there and did something. I hope they ain't eating off that food truck. They ain't got to worry about me going over there buying nothing. Not one thing will I buy off that food truck. Not even. Nope. Let me tell you something I did last night. I don't even know what I went in my sister's room for because I had already put her to bed. I reckon I was just going to check on her. No, she was in there talking. So I went to Jasper. I went to see what was going on with her because sometimes she'll be in there sliding and hit the floor. And she feel like she can't move, but I said, if you can't move, how are you falling out this bed? Boy, one night though, she fell out of that bed and she was just hollering. I was asleep. And I heard it, but I thought I was hearing something in my sleep. I went back, there, she was behind the bed just hollering. Oh boy. And then when I went in the room early in the morning one day, I said, where I called her name out. Oh, she behind the bed, just laying there, hadn't even hollered or nothing. So that's why I went and checked on her last night to make sure she ain't close to the edge of the bed because she be turning. But when you try to dress her, she can't do nothing. She won't try to turn. When you try to put her gown on her head, she'll press her head down against the bed. You're just a mean woman. Trying to put her arms in the armor or a gown or what are you putting on her? She tighten up her arm so you can't grab his eyes or just snatch her arm. I said, look, you better quit before you get your arm broke. She just mean, but she's strong. I have to use all my strength trying to mess with this woman. So when I went in there, they got a great big cockroach, a water bug on her chair. So I took my shoe off and I know I hit that bug. But where did it go? I have no idea. It just disappeared. So I'm about to wonder, was that a spirit? Because I've seen roaches that were spirits that would just show themselves and disappear, crawling on our chairs. When we lived in front of them witches. So I know they roaches that are spirits. And I'm about to wonder, was that a spirit? Because I know I hit that dang on roach. And it just disappeared. I started shaking my clothes, making sure it didn't shoot up on me. I didn't see no signs of it. I got some spray and I sprayed. I said, well, if it's in here anywhere, it's going to die from me spraying. But I didn't hear it hit the floor. I didn't see no signs of it no more. I'm about to think that was a spirit. And that's why she was in there talking, because she could see something. Because she be looking up at the ceiling, talking. So I don't know what be going on with her. I really don't. But it just wasn't one of them big old fat cockroaches. This was a weird looking one. It was long. But I meant to kill it. I tell you that. I can't stand. Oh no, I can't stand bugs. I killed one in here, and so I'm gonna have to go through the house and. But they got the vents where you can't pull them up, cause I put up some screen wiring in the vent in my bathroom, but I couldn't pull it up. I had to keep messing with it and take something and dig it down and straighten it up. But there's a lot of vents in this house that you can't pull up. But I'm gonna try to do the best I can. Um, put some screen down so that them things can't be coming in here. So they come up through your vents. Cause they down in this. I guess they're down in the sewer or the water system. I got some. I had brought a whole thing of window screening, that aluminum screening. I had it at the windows, but this lady told me you need. I think she said copper, but that copper is high. You try to buy a roll of copper and get all these windows, cause you got to put more than one layer of it. But if I do that, see that's why I didn't never buy the copper. Cause I said if I do that, I still got the problem because it's coming up through the floors. What I supposed to do about the floor? The floor is the biggest problem. That's what's going in my body that was coming up through the floor. I don't even try to screen the bottom of my chair. I did that. I had it on the couch, at the bottom of the couch. It just, oh, good. It just some crazy stuff. Really crazy, 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 extremely crazy. I reckon I need to get off here because now I'm just running my mouth. Let me go ahead and cut this off. Oh, my back is really hurting. They messing up my spine.